My name is Spencer France. I am an Army cadet. I'm also a member of the Corps of Cadets here at Texas A&M. I am majoring in political science, and I am from Apple Valley, Minnesota. Growing up in Minnesota was a challenge, mainly because of the weather and the fact that both of my parents were working, and so that meant me and my siblings, me having two older brothers and one younger sister, it was a very competitive household to try and get our own activities and schoolwork as a priority for our parents as we tried to make ends meet. For the cross-country and track team, we found ourselves, we would run in the snow and in cold weather. We just had to make sure we were wearing our proper gear to make sure we weren't getting injured due to the weather. Academically, I was an above average student. I struggled in certain areas, specifically science and math. And when I did struggle, I would look to my classmates for help. And if they couldn't help me, I would look to my teachers. And that's a big part of what I carried over into college, is making sure I asked questions to not only my professors or instructors, but also to my classmates. My goal was to set myself up for a career with the Army, as I had wanted to do that for many years, thanks to the fact that my grandfather had served during Vietnam as a member of the Air Force as a captain. So to achieve my goal of entering the service as an officer within the Army, I tried my best to surround myself with like-minded people who also wanted to succeed in their respective career field. I applied to a total of 6 universities, all with highly competitive ROTC programs across the nation. I didn't seclude myself to only staying within my state. I wanted to branch out to experience a new culture. The final decision on where I went to school became when I first stepped foot on this campus. I toured all the schools I wanted to apply to, and I did end up applying to. I spent time with both the instructors at those schools, talking with the ROTC cadre, speaking with some students, some cadets, exploring the facilities. I did a full rundown. What made the final decision is when I spent the night at Texas A&M with the Corps of Cadets, spending the night with a group of cadets called a company. And what I found there was a highly competitive spirit where the guys constantly pushed each other to be better than where they were yesterday, and making sure that each and every one of them was succeeding inside the classroom, inside the ROTC program, and that they were capable individuals who could succeed with any goal they had in mind. This year was the farthest I had been from home by myself for the first time in my life. Going to college was a big leap, and when I had gone there, I had a small idea of what life was going to be like as a member of the Corps of Cadets and as a ROTC cadet. Life was much more difficult than I had anticipated or expected. I was constantly pressured, constantly asked new questions, new ways to think. It was very difficult in the beginning, but because I had a strong support system with not only my instructors, my classmates, and the freshmen I was coming in with, we were able to support each other through all our struggles, talk through our problems, work together as a team in order to overcome the constant obstacles of our daily lives. I believe I would make a good military intelligence officer because I already enjoy analyzing data. So I do this in my schoolwork, in the field, when it comes to ROTC labs, as a member of the Corps of Cadets. It's not about the what, it is about the why, and that is something I always want to find and discover, and I want to also make sure that the people I am with understand the why as well. Today, I am an Army cadet, but in 2 years, I will become an Army officer.